Yo, what's going on, you guys? I hope everybody's having a beautiful day, and today I'm coming at you with another story time video, another life story. I hope that you guys definitely enjoy it. This is going to be about the time that I dated this little Mexican girl that was super fine, and she ended up being like a smoker, and all this stuff went down, and I might have to split this story into two parts, so if you want to hear all of it, make sure you drop a like. Also, I know what you might be thinking, yo, where's the intro? Where's the actual like yo 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 intro? And I've decided to retire that intro. Yep, I'm never doing it again unless this video hits 500 likes. So check the like bar. If it's not there, go ahead and drop a like for me. That would be absolutely amazing. And let's get into this. So this happened like when I was a junior or a senior in high school. I think I was a senior actually. Yeah. Definitely happened when I was a senior because I was dating another girl at the same time, which I remember. So don't do that, guys. Don't date all those girls. But either way, this girl was a Mexican girl, right? Very attractive Mexican girl. She was like light-skinned Mexican girl, thick accent, blonde hair, and it wasn't that bleach blonde hair. It was natural blonde hair. She was just a very like light-skinned Mexican girl, and she was sexy, dude. She was straight up sexy. Like, no joke. People, you know how girls, and I don't know if this is the same for guys as well, but for girls, if I'm judging a girl, I feel like there's so much to judge. Like, girls are either cute or sexy or fine or beautiful or hot. Like, there's some girls that are cute and sexy, and then there's some girls that are just straight sexy, and then there's some girls that are just like hot, and then there's some girls that maybe I'm not even physically, like, I'm not attracted to them in a sexual way, but I think they're beautiful. You know, I feel like the girls fall along this different scale, and this girl fell along the very like seductive, sexy scale, and I kind of had a crush on her for a good while. And I do want to say this, I'm not retiring the yo 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 it's overflow intro, okay? I'm lying, bro. I just like messing with you guys. You know, somebody's in the comments like, yo, I can't believe you're doing it for the likes, bro. No, I'm just like to mess with you. We're all friends here. We're just joking around. Let's get it. Yo yo yo, it's overtflow, and this story is just awesome to me. So this girl ended up texting me, starting to text me more and more, and she was a girl that I hung out with. Like, she was in my friend group, but I never thought she would have any interest in me, because like I kind of look like I'm a white boy, right? I'm half Hispanic, half Italian, if you guys don't know. But I knew this girl was like heavy dating like gangster Mexican dudes, like these cholo Mexican dudes, and it turns out this girl had a crush on me. So what I did is I invited her over to my house, and we were already cool, we were already homies. But I invited her over to my house, and this is how I did it, you guys. Keep this in mind. This is a little secret that I use because obviously, still in high school, you know, my parents, my mom at least, she wasn't really around too often, so I feel like she didn't really have a big say anyway. But she didn't want people coming over when she was home, right? She did not want any girls coming over. But if I had friends coming over, she didn't really stop me. If I was like, I got a few friends coming over, she didn't really say nothing. So what I did, whenever I invited a girl over, dude, I invited so many girls over all the time. But whenever I went to invite a girl over, I'd be like, yo, moms, what's good? What's good, momsy? I'm going to invite some friends over. Is that cool? And she'd be like, yeah, whatever. Just don't let them see, you know, the rest of the house. Take them straight to your room. And I was like, for sure. So what I would do then is invite the girl over. Once the girl got there, after about a half hour, I'd be like, yo, my other friend didn't show up. So yeah, cool. And she'd be like, it's just a girl here. I'm like, yeah, other friend didn't show up. And she'd be like, oh, well, all right. That way, it all worked out, right? Everything worked out for me. Everything was good for me. So this girl was just chilling at my house. We had an awesome time. She ended up staying super late. She stayed at my house for like 6 hours. And of course, we had ourselves a pretty good time. This girl was like very sexy to me, but she had no boobs whatsoever. She just had kind of a little booty on her. Like, she was that slim thick, like slim with a booty on her. And I remember specifically that she had like no boobies whatsoever. And for me, if you guys don't know, like booty or boobies, I'm a booby guy. I appreciate a nice booty, but I prefer nice boobies. And this girl had no boobies whatsoever. One night we were actually chilling, and this girl had like a tube top on, I think is what they're called, where it's not an actual shirt. It's just like a small like thing that you put on if you're a girl, and it has like no straps or nothing. It just kind of covers your boobs. And she was wearing one of those, and we were in the car, and I looked over at her, and this thing was like down at her, like on her tummy / waist. Like, it was all the way down, and her boobs were straight up out, but she had a jacket on, and it was zipped down so I could see them. But it was like, I don't think that she meant to do that, but it was just so funny to me because I was used to chilling with girls with boobs, and if girls got big boobs and their boobs are out, they're gonna notice. But this girl, for some reason, got super embarrassed, didn't even realize that they were out, which I thought was absolutely hilarious, man. And I just, like, I was super cool about it because it wasn't like, you know, I'm not gonna super pop a boner from that, you know, unless if she had like some double D's and that happened, yes, I would. But either way, we chilled. That happened one time. That was just a funny story. But this girl was known for being a pretty big pothead, right? So pretty big pothead, but she was super sexy, so I couldn't pass up the opportunity. Ended up chilling with her a lot, and it turns out that on top of it, and I'm not, like, for me personally, I don't blow trees, son. I don't smoke that Mary J, but if you want to do that, please blow trees all day, every day. All my friends, pretty much a ton of my friends do it. If you want to do any type of drug, you want to drink, whatever, I'm cool with it, man. I'm cool. Just don't be forcing your opinions. Like, if you come up to me and you shove like an alcoholic beverage in my face, I don't like that, right? But you do you, boo-boo, and I'll do me, right? So this girl was a pothead. It didn't really bother me because I wanted to, you know, see what happened anyway. Turned out she was a cigarette smoker, but she didn't just smoke cigarettes. She mainly smoked Swishers. And if you guys don't know, Swishers they kind of remind me of hookah in the way of they all have different like flavors and stuff. And some of those things, I can't even lie to you, are absolutely delicious. I never smoked any myself, but this girl was smoking those 24/7. So every time we hooked up, I made out with her, I kissed her, whatever. I would always get the aftertaste, right? I would always get the aftertaste of what it was like. And some people might be like, ugh, that's probably gross. And I thought that too, right? I thought it would be gross. Turns out it's absolutely amazing because her breath was always like black cherry Swisher tasting or like green apple tasting. I was like, dang, like this tastes good. Kiss me some more, feel me? And it just really changed my perspective on that type of stuff. It was just a weird situation because I didn't imagine that I would be in it. And this girl was constantly high, constantly blowing trees, constantly smoking these Swishers, but her breath constantly tasted like some delicious fruity beverage that I was trying to get at. And still to this day, that girl is so sexy to me just because her thick accent and her just like very laid back kind of seductive attitude was just super hot. And I just wanted to tell you guys a story about how she smokes, right? Just because I wanted to know, like, did you guys ever deal with a girl that smokes? Did it change your opinion of them? How do you feel about it? I'm just curious. Like, is it a turn on or is it a turn off for you? I just wanted to share my experience with you guys, and I wanted to get you guys' point of view on it. And the reason why this could be a two-part video is because the way me and this girl ended up breaking up was pretty crazy. So I ended up, at the same time, I was kind of seeing her friend as well, because we were very casually dating, and it wasn't like a serious, we were not official or anything like that. And it ended up going pretty crazy. But if you guys want to hear that one, drop a like on it. If you made it to the end of the video, say swish in the comment section below. I love you guys a ton, and I am over and out.